Okay, let's see what this one comes out to be like. See how big we're going to make it, 200. Add a little bit of contrast. I'm actually thinking we're going to make it a little bit darker. Just a little bit. Instead of going all the way light. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here What's on Summer, and this is the State Library of New South Wales. So we're interested in that picture of this person having a good read. Oh, we left something on the glass from a previous demo. I'm just going to put it aside. Sorry, folks. So we're just going to quickly play with that. Yeah, she's got books and letters flying around. Looks like she's having a good read. It looks like she's having a good read, I must say. I'll just put it on the glass like so. Line it up against the edge nice and conveniently. See how we go. Of course, my favourite part of the library is the photocopier. Sorry folks, books don't even come close to, well, books are good for the photocopier, but the photocopier is my favourite part of the library. It'll always be that way. But this is not a library, of course, this is at my place. So let's see how we go with this. See if we've made this library thing look good. It looks alright, but she's still a little bit, I've got to move it down a little bit, but it looks good so far. Colours are nice. So I'm going to move it down a bit, probably straight to the edge of the glass, I think is the best. So just line that up. And yeah, it looks like she's having a good read. Books always have a place as well. You know, books are important. We can't have everything online. I do believe that print has a future. One day I'll be building photocopiers, so I fully support the use of paper in communications and that. Now we've got the top up there like that. It looks shit house. So yeah, I do support the use of paper. I don't think paper is dead, folks. Now I don't know why that top piece, maybe it's on the booklet. Yeah, it is on the booklet. I've got to overlap the booklet just a fraction. Yeah, so books do have a future, folks. You know, print does have a fucking future. Sorry, language, but now I'm just seeing if I've lined that up properly. So yeah, books have a future, folks. You know, no doubt about it. I can understand, I'm pretty sure I can understand why people just love a good read. You know, there's something childlike about borrowing a book from a library. You know, because I was brought up with the library as a kid. So I learned about the library as a kid. Now we're going to have to enlarge it slightly on the vertical because we can't get rid of that ugly piece there. But basically, I do think that print does have a future. You know, it does. We do need printed matter. And when the data goes out, what's going to reign supreme? You know, print media is going to reign supreme. If you have a data blackout or a blackout, you know, if you've got another source of light like a torch or the outside during the day, if you happen to be trapped in an office building, you'd have to use the steps, but if you needed urgently to read that document, a piece of paper would indeed be a handy thing to have. And, you know, when the data's gone, the power is gone, books or print media, should I say, reigns supreme. So we can't get rid of paper. We've got to, of course, make sure the paper is harvested properly. You know, like it's not from rainforests or any other protected area. It's got to be done in a tree farm. You know, the paper's got to be sustainably grown. It can't be from virgin rainforests. It can't be from any area that's protected or that should be protected. It's got to be managed properly, or recycled paper. You know, there are ways around preventing environmental carnage. You know, that you can have paper. I think having paperless is probably more damaging to the environment because we become reliant on unreliable devices. And then when they go down, you know, and when they get useless and you can't use them anymore, what's easier to recycle, paper or electronics? You can see the difference now, folks. You know, we do need paper. We still use data. We still use the cloud. That still has a place, but we still got to have paper, folks. We can't get rid of paper altogether. Paperless is not the way to go, folks. And people love a good read of a newspaper as well as books. They like to read. People like to pick up the morning paper. It's an everyday ritual that so many people like before they start work, especially. You know, over a cup of coffee. Is they like a newspaper. We've got to have them too. Can't get rid of newspapers, folks. So let's see how we go with this. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.